Hello, everyone, and welcome to the inaugural OAL BAC SAC Boys Basketball Final on PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports. I'm Tim Fitzgerald with my broadcast partner Todd Allen, live from Oakland Tech High School in Oakland, California. Today, the Oakland High Wildcats, 17-10 overall, 7-3 in league play, will take on the KIPP King Lions, 21-7 overall and 11-0 in league play. This game is the matchup of the Oakland Athletic League runner-up versus the winner of the charter school tournament. Last Thursday, Oakland High lost to McClymonds, and KIPP King dominated Impact Academy to end up at this game today for this matchup. So, Todd, what can we expect from these two teams today?
Well, yeah, I mean, these are two totally different styles. You know, KIPP King is a charter school playing in charter school league and dominating as such, whereas Oakland High School is just a rugged, tough Wildcat team that they always have under Coach Orlando Watkins. This isn't their best team, most talented team, but they certainly play hard and they play peaking at the right time. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see KIPP King if they can bring the same style that they've shown all season long in their charter school domination of their league. If they can, at the end of this year, are they ready to compete with the big boys? This is an excellent test against Oakland High today.
Yeah, KIPP King likes to press. They have three guards who are very effective, and they have big Isaiah Thomas, the 6'8 center, inside. Oakland High is strangely a bit undersized in this one, but a lot of team speed, and they spread out their scoring. So we'll be back for the opening tip here at Oakland Tech in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Oakland Tech High. We are ready for tip in this first ever OAL BAC SAC championship.
This game needs a nickname. Bad.
Yeah. We're going to have to get some sort of acronym for it. Although, maybe not. So here are the Wildcats in blue going against the KIPP King Lions in white. Ball is loose, taken away. Here's Daryl Allums, and he hands it off to Foster, back up to Judy. Judy back to Foster. This will be, it's deflected. So Foster starts over, 25 on the shot clock. Here is number 25, Judy. Foster in the corner to Phillips. Phillips fires, no good off the back of the rim. Thomas can't get the rebound, boxed out by Horace.
Oakland looking to push.
Oh, swatted away. There's Foster. They'll pull up. And now Phillips. Phillips top of the key to Judy at the wing. Inside for Foster. He should have turned. Instead turns the other way, and his shot is short. Horace another board. Here's Williams. Williams ahead to Beard. Beard inside for Gaines. Swatted away by Thomas again. Controlling that paint.
Thomas already 2 big blocks.
Judy in the lane. Off the glass. No good. Board again by Horace. He'll push it up. And we'll have a foul.
Looked like Judy got caught there reaching in.
He did. Wildcats, coached by Orlando Watkins in his 9th season as head coach. Inbounds to Beard, one of the team captains, 5'10 senior. Here's Williams with it. They said he stepped on the end line. KIPP King Collegiate Lions, coached by Jose Caraballo. His first season at KIPP King, but has been a coach in the high school ranks for 30 years now.
And if you're wondering what KIPP stands for, it's Knowledge is Power Program.
Here's Williams, or Phillips rather, off the glass.
Nice job there by Will Phillips getting KIPP King on the board early.
Beard guarded by Foster, Foster on the wing. And steps. Horace shuffled his feet.
Jamari Foster, the captain for the Lions. You can tell he's going to be a gnat defensively. He's getting his hands up, getting in guys' faces. He's definitely the heart and soul of this Lions team.
All seniors for the Wildcats on the floor. Try to go inside to Thomas, but it's knocked away. Here comes Beard. Gives it off to Williams, and he lays it in. Foster bringing it across half court. He loses it. Scramble for on the floor. Foster has it, gets it off to Judy, and he is all alone for the layup.
Wow, surprised he didn't get the call on that one. They had a 3-on-0 break, came back just trying to foul, and they didn't call the foul. He was trying to foul, but he did get the deuce.
It did look like Gaines got his arm. Into the corner now. He's trapped. Trying to get out of it, but Judy steals it away, and they'll call a held ball.
Great defense there by Judy and Foster, trapping him in the corner, not letting him breathe. 25 and 31, definitely putting a lot of pressure on these young guards for Oakland.
Phillips, a senior for KIPP King, as is Daryl Allums. Judy and Foster, or Judy a junior, Foster a senior, and big Isaiah Thomas just a sophomore. Here is Phillips. Into Thomas, spins, can't get it to go, and a rebound controlled by Hunter. There comes Beard the other way. Inside for Horace. He traveled.
Yep, sure did. His feet were moving before the ball did. He tried to go up for it, but he shuffled his feet before he able to get his position, turnover.
So some three-quarter court pressure here by the Wildcats, and it pays off. Layup is good for Hunter.
Nice touch, Keith Hunter around the basket.
Phillips with it. Puts one up high for Foster. Too high. He can't save it.
KIPP King's definitely fired up to play this game, but they need to calm down a little bit. Let the game come to them. They're already panting and out of breath, and we're only 3 minutes into this game. This is too high of a pace for them. They need to slow it down and play their game.
All tied up with 4:22 to go in the first. Here's Horace, trapped in the corner. Manages to slip away. Here's Beard. Jumper no good. Rebound. Horace puts it back. Samaj Horace with 2. Oh, dangerous pass. Foster comes back and gets it, though. Leads it up ahead for Judy. It's deflected away and off the Wildcats. A 6-4 lead early. There's Foster at the wing. Phillips in the corner. Back to Foster. Allums going inside for Thomas, but the Wildcat D collapses on him. We'll have another held ball. And it goes to the Wildcats. Boy, as soon as Thomas touches the ball, the Wildcat D just collapses in on him.
Yeah, absolutely. They know where they're trying to get the ball to big Isaiah Thomas, and when they get it in there, they're 2-3 guys for the Wildcats jumping all over him, not letting him get comfortable down low.
Here's Hunter. Hunter to the baseline jumper from Brown. It's good.
Isaiah Thomas has got to step out and put a hand up right there. He basically gave the Wildcat the open jumper, just acquiescing and letting him shoot it, and he's going to make that every time from 10 feet out.
Oakland High up 8-4 with 3:13 to go. Phillips jumper is short. Thomas the rebound, but it's swatted away. What a block by Elijah Green. Now back the other way. Can't get it to fall, Gaines. And now here comes Foster. He's got to watch his back. Stops and clears the danger. Allums with it now. Into Thomas. Phillips, three-pointer. No good. Judy the rebound. Can't get the layup to go. And here comes Oakland High the other way.
Justin Gaines again. Nice defense on Judy.
Johnny Brown hands it off. Top of the key now. Elijah Green, the jumper, no good. Hunter missed. Foster, a big heave for Phillips. Gathers it in.
Nice.
Allums gets it to go.
Nice job by Darryl Allums getting the defender in the air and going with the easy bucket. Nice, easy layup after the defender left his feet.
2:15 left in the first. Hunter. Johnny Brown now up top. Here's Jemiah Brown. Hunter, no good, back rim. Rebound, Allums. Foster pushes it up floor for Phillips. Pulls up, no good. Back comes Brown. And he will slow it up and wait. Gianni Brown with it. Back over to Jemiah. And he gets it.
Nice three-point shot there from Jemiah Brown. Averaging 10 points a game, 68% shooter from the free throw line. Not as good from three-point range, obviously, but that one looked beautiful like he was shooting a free throw.
Offensive foul by Phillips. Said he used too much shoulder there.
That lefty release from Jemiah Brown. It sure is pretty, isn't it, Tim?
It is. Mishon Beard, Samaj Horace, and Jamaria Phillips. Yeah, they're all going to check back in, but first we'll have a timeout by Oakland High. 1:23 to go. Wildcats are up 11-6.
Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you're enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the Play on Sports school broadcast program. The program allows schools to broadcast all their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Another championship, another frenetic start this week. It's what we've seen pretty much all week in these games. Oakland High, though, doing a better job of settling down these past couple possessions. It's been KIPP King really forcing the ball up court. Jemiah Brown with it. Hands it off to Beard. Back to Jemiah in the corner. Oh, down low, tried to get the feed inside for Phillips, no good.
Yeah, one too many passes there. Horace tried to force it into Norman. Kip King comes away with it.
Foster crosses half court. He is bumped. So that's a foul on Michon Beard.
They have Foster listed at 6'1", 155 pounds, and a 3-position player, shooting guard, point guard, and small forward. And he's a captain. Certainly a jack-of-all-trades player for Kip King.
Phillips with it on the wing. Working on Billups. Here's Allums. Trying to get it back to Foster, but he's covered. And the pass intended for Thomas is intercepted. Here comes Oakland High the other way, and a foul. As Gianni Brown was going for the layup, he'll step to the line for 2.
Great defense on the other end by Samaj Horace fronting big Isaiah Thomas. It looks like that's going to be the defense they're going to go after. Try to keep one man in front, one man behind, not let Isaiah Thomas get comfortable down low. And great job by Horace once he got the ball, able to push it and start a fast break on the other end.
41 seconds left in this first. Johnny Brown's free throw misses. Keith Hunter will check back in for the Wildcats. Michon Beard will sit.
Johnny Brown, only a sophomore and a 56% free throw shooter on the season. Free throw shooting certainly not its strength.
Yeah, I think we saw an example of it there. See if he can get this second one.
Really, this entire Oakland Wildcat team's not very strong from the free throw line. Their highest shooter is Osu Williams. He's only 70%.
In and out on the second one. Rebounded though. And a foul call. That is surprising.
Yeah, and they're going to get Isaiah Thomas for it too, and it really had all ball unless they gave it to 54, and from my view, Tim, he had all ball. They must have said he got a little bit of his hip, a little bit of the body, but that's unfortunate. Another foul on Thomas.
So Samaj Horace will step to the line. 6'3" senior, averaging just over 7 points per game. And he misses his first. That problematic free throw shooting on display early. Horace's second no good. Loose ball recovered by the Wildcats. And Allums last touched it. It'll stay with Oakland High. Phillips inbounds. Here is Horace losing it. Oh, looked like it traveled. Sure did. So Kip King with the ball now. O.C. Williams checking in for the Wildcats. He will replace Jemiah Brown. Hefty rotation already for these Wildcats. Phillips dribbles across the half court. Back to Foster. Foster at the wing looking for Thomas, but they are fronting and defending from behind. But a foul, and Thomas gets to the line.
Yeah, they're not giving Thomas a lot of room in there, are they? Got to be a perfect entry pass in order for him to get position, and he's done it. That was a really nice pass and draw the foul. Almost got the three-point play to go. Unfortunately, it rimmed out for Thomas, but he's got a chance to make 2 from the stripe.
The big guy will step to the line. Too strong on the first one. Beard and Jemiah Brown check back in for Oakland High. Thomas is second. 15 seconds to go in the first. Oakland High up 11-6. Can't get it to go. Judy trying to save it, but it's gathered by Horace. Here come the Wildcats the other way. They will slow it up again. Keith Hunter to Beard. Cross court back to Hunter. Hands it off. Three-pointer is good at the buzzer by Gianni Brown. See if they call that a 2. It is 3. 14-6 is how this first quarter ends. Oakland High in the lead. Your thoughts on that first quarter so far, Todd?
Well, certainly a fast-paced, action-packed first quarter. Just not a lot of show for Kip King. They're playing extremely hard, trying to get it inside to Isaiah Thomas, but Oakland High is doing a really good job of fronting him and having some help on the backside and when they are able to get the entry pass in there. So we'll see if they make some adjustments, maybe go inside out a little bit, make Isaiah Thomas come away from the basket and then get in the post position and either turn and make a shot or pass out of it. But so far, the defense by the Oakland Wildcats certainly making things uncomfortable for Isaiah Thomas down low, and they're not hitting their shots. But should be an exciting game. It's wondering if the Lions can keep up this pace, Tim, because as you mentioned in the first quarter, the Wildcats are bringing guys in every 2 or 3 minutes while the Lions are basically going with what they have.
Same 5 all game so far for KIPP King.
Yeah, and it's a young group, too. I mean, Isaiah Thomas is a sophomore. Phillips and Ellams are seniors, and so is Foster. But, I mean, I don't care how in shape you are. 5 guys playing against this Oakland team is going to be very tough for 8 minutes, time 4.
Phillips at the top. Over to Ellams. Foster looking for Thomas, instead cross to Ellams, too long. And Oakland High has it. Johnny Brown hands it off to Beard, and he brings it up. Brown inside and swarmed and fouled by KIPP King defenders.
Yeah, nice job there by Brown. Fearless going to the basket. Had 4 defenders on him, just went straight up, not afraid of contact, and he got the foul.
You wonder if maybe KIPP King will try to dribble drive and make a post defender come over to the driver and then look to hand off to Thomas. That might be Foster. Met by Beard and manages to dribble his way out of trouble. Back to Phillips at the top of the key. 3 defenders all over Thomas, but here's Wright. He shuffled. Or offensive foul, rather. Okay, this will be a foul on Oakland High. That's Jemiah Brown. Phillips has it knocked away by Beard. It'll stay with KIPP King. 7:12 remaining in the first half. Foster with it. Brings it back up to the wing. Top of the key, all the way across now. Looking for somebody to pass to. Yep. There's Judy to Thomas. No good. He's got to hit these when he does get an opportunity.
Oh, that's just a bailout call there by the official. I'm not sure what he saw. Oakland High just lost the dribble. The guy started to go down, and the referee just felt obligated to blow a whistle there and call a foul on KIPP King. It's unfortunate. KIPP King's got to be careful here. They're down 10. They're not even getting quality opportunities between Beard and Brown. Brown's only 56% free throw shooter, and Beard's a 58% free throw shooter. They're looking like 90% shooters right now. They're looking really comfortable at the line right now. And they're shooting a lot of them. KIPP King's getting in foul trouble real quickly here.
This one misses. Too long for Thomas. And here's Beard driving the lane. And he is fouled by Thomas. Thomas did not need to do that.
Great job there by Green, chasing that ball down, getting it inside to his teammate, who scores and gets the foul. It was Beard. Draw another foul on Thomas, so adding insult to injury, Oakland High building on a 13-point lead with a chance to make it 14.
First one no good, and it's rebounded by Ellams. Ellams came in for Judy, ahead to right, too far. He has to save it, and it's taken by Oakland. Back the other way. Jemiah Brown to Beard. Beard drives inside. Defended well by Thomas. And this one will go to KIPP King.
Thomas fortunate not to get whistled for his 3rd foul there, and surprised that Coach Cabral is leaving him in the game here. With 2 early fouls on Thomas, a big man, you certainly can't have him out of this game. 3 fouls will certainly go
for Jamal Foster. Back iron on the first. Not scoring with the clock stopped. They need to. Long pass over for Brown. And they'll call a 3-second violation.
Lions still stuck on 6 here. They need to get something going offensively. They got to get it inside to Thomas and work their way out from the inside.
Foster swings one ahead for Phillips. He can't handle it. And back comes Oakland the other way. Elijah Green, pull-up jumper, got it.
Beautiful job by Green. He saw the opportunity, he had a window. He just stepped right into that shot and knocked it down.
Coach Caraballo has to burn a timeout before this thing gets away from him. 21-6, the Wildcats lead as this trend continues of the Oakland athletic teams dominating in this first inaugural matchup.
Play On Sports is on Facebook and Twitter, giving you news and information and links to great highlights. Follow us at Play On Sports on both Facebook and Twitter. You can also access thousands of live and on-demand games on YouTube at youtube.com/PlayOnNetwork. Keep up with all the high school action every week from your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
Allums inbounds to Foster. Full court man-to-man from these Wildcats. Back to Allums. Allums drives. And we'll have a foul called on Oakland High. A push on Jemiah Brown.
Tim, these teams have one common opponent this year at Castlemont. KIPP King lost to Castlemont 59-38 back in December. Oakland High School defeated Castlemont 76-44, so that's a huge reversal of fortune there.
Wright gets the bucket from the baseline.
Good job by the freshman getting on the board. First shot opportunity, knocked it down.
Here's Beard up top. Horace inside, it's loose. Allums had it for a moment. Looks like we'll have a foul on a Wildcat.
No, I think it's just a turnover there.
Just a turnover, okay.
Yeah,
that
it looks like the Lions are taking over.
Justin Gaines appears to have hurt his left wrist there as he shakes that off. Judy will check back in for the Lions, and Isaiah Thomas will finally have a seat. They'll take Gaines out. He'll have that left wrist looked at. Somebody get a towel. So Oakland dials back the pressure a bit. Foster now bringing it up. Into the corner. Trying to get it inside. It's knocked away though. It will stay with the Lions.
Jamar Foster keeps picking up his dribble unnecessarily. That's like the fourth time he's done that in this game. He really needs to keep his dribble going or pass the ball. Don't just stop your dribble in the middle of possession.
Phillips inbounds. Can't find anybody. Instead goes to the top of the key for Allums. Three-pointer, no good. And a rebound, Oakland High, Keith Hunter. Here's Beard the other way. Has it poked away from behind by Foster. Foster and Phillips on the run. Tried to thread a bounce pass into way too tight of a window. And it goes out of bounds. Wildcat ball.
Yeah, Foster needs to be a lot more careful with the ball than he's been in this game. Forcing a ball into a tight window, as you mentioned. Ball had really no chance of finding its intended receiver.
He made mistakes against Impact Academy that allowed them to get back in when they would press, going backwards into his own zone. A nice save there by Beard. Turnaround jumper goes for Elijah Green.
Real nice save there, and Green takes advantage of it.
Phillips looking to penetrate.
Nice, Phillips.
Pulls up, gets his man off the ground, and gets it to roll.
Yeah, second time Phillips has done that. Very heady ball player, number 10 in white. Second time he's gotten his defender in the air and scored.
The Lions' leading scorer, just over 25 a game. Lob inside, can't get it to Horace. Here comes Foster the other way. He's got Phillips, again an errant pass. Here comes Beard, lays it up and in.
There's a 4-point swing right there. Foster had a 2-on-1 break for KIPP King, turns the ball over, and Oakland High turns it into points on the other end.
Foster careless with the ball so far, and poor decisions on passes. Allums baseline jumper, in and out.
Heartbreak, Tim.
Oh, a nice fake by Beard.
Oh.
And a collision between Wright and Judy underneath the basket. Foul called, and Beard will step to the line. averaging just over 12 points a game, and like we mentioned, just 58% from the charity stripe. It's the first. 3:33 left in this first half. Wildcats in control so far, 26-10.
Yeah, Wildcats have definitely been in control the entire game. They're the most at ease team, comfortable in their surroundings and just playing their game, whereas KIPP is just a little bit out of control so far in this game, turning the ball over at a frenetic pace.
Gaines and Billups back in for Oakland High, as is Isaiah Thomas for KIPP King. Beard's second free throw attempt. No good, but a great hustling rebound. That was Billups. Goes off of KIPP King. It'll stay here.
I was just about to say, it's going to be interesting to see Michael Wright and Isaiah Thomas down low, but they just let Jamari Billups just steal a rebound by not boxing out. They're just not doing the things fundamentally they need to do, and that's a big mistake by the freshman Wright, letting Billups grab that rebound and maintain possession for the Wildcats.
Jemiah Brown back in the game. He inbounds it as O.C. Williams handles at the top of the key. Calling out a play. Hunter into the corner for Brown. Back up top. They swing it around. Hunter, no good. And Wright the rebound.
Good rebound there by Wright. That's the way you go up and get the ball.
Foster again forces a pass. But it does go off of Billups.
Yeah, Lions lucky to maintain possession there again. Foster just needs to stop throwing the ball away.
I'm not sure I'd let him continue to be my primary ball handler.
Another turnover by Foster.
Brown the other way. Jumper from Williams. No good. Williams board deflects off to Thomas, and Allums the other way is fouled.
Good outlet pass there from Thomas to Allums. Allums going up and got to draw the foul. We'll see Allums shooting two.
Big man showing good vision, able to see over everyone and put that pass down court. Something better than his point guard is doing right now.
Yeah, you know, Foster's a really good player. He's very good with the basketball, but he's just been very careless in this game. And you mentioned he did that last week, or a couple days ago when you did their game on Thursday night. He was careless with the basketball. And he, as you mentioned, he is their primary ball handler, so it's really disappointing to see.
Allums hits the first. 26-11. Oakland High leads with 2:52 to go. His second off the iron. We're going to call Kendall Hunter on a foul. Foul or a lane violation, perhaps. Still can't get it to go. And another whistle. Another shot for Allums.
Can make this one.
Yeah, can't blow this many opportunities at the line. He will.
Wow.
Rebound gathered by Billups up ahead. Saved, but not this time. Careless turnover by the Wildcats. Lions with another shot to chip away. Here's Foster.
There it is. Nice, Foster.
And one.
Second time he's gone strong to the hoop, and both times he's able to come away with the basket. He needs to stop dribbling at 40 feet from the hoop and take that thing to the rack. He's had good success when he's done so. Nice job by Foster, scoring and drawing the foul.
Hence why you might be better off with him at the off guard. 26-14 now, 2:27 left in the first half.
Not that we're telling Coach Carabala how to coach or anything.
Almost stolen away. In the corner, wide open Brown. Jemiah hits the three.
Nice shot there again, but Jemiah Brown, he's got a real nice stroke from the left-hand side here. The left hand. Another three-pointer for the man averaging over 10 points a game, who's already got 2 threes.
Foster backing down Gianni Brown. Now Out to the left wing. Dribble drives. He's trapped.
Rid of it.
Gets it back to Ayala. He gets it again in the corner. Foster too long. Pull up three. Good. Whoa, what a shot. Jemiah Brown again.
It's another three-pointer for Jemiah Brown. He's feeling it.
He is feeling it. And Coach Caraballo feeling angry.
Yeah, giving Will Phillips an earful. I'm not sure exactly why. Probably wants him to be more aggressive. We haven't seen Will Phillips, by far the leading scorer of this Lions team. Hasn't really been taking too much command of this game. He's letting Jamal Foster basically carry the load offensively.
Yeah, Phillips was the MVP of their conference tournament. 1:34 to go in this half. They're down 32-14 though. Saw Coach Caraballo lose his temper like this Thursday night. But at the time, they're up 24-9. What's the situation here? Foster brings it up.
Let's see if they can cut into this lead before halftime.
Phillips to right on the baseline, works towards the middle. There's Phillips. Drive to the lane, right hand short, but there's right, no go. Allums can't quite control it. Here comes Oakland High the other way, and Beard will be fouled.
Yeah, that's just bad luck there for Michael Wright. He had a really nice position and a good putback, just got a bad bounce off the back of the iron. That's basically the way the story.
Behind the back, looking to shake his guy. He drives baseline. Thomas not ready for it. Here comes Oakland the other way. It's Hunter. No good, but there's Horace for the rebound.
Wow. Great
and
job.
The foul. With
Sorry
the
to
bucket.
stop all over you there, Tim, but that
All
was
good.
an unbelievable play there by Horace going up. Very slick move, sliding the left hand in there right underneath of Thomas, drawing another foul on the big man and a chance for a three-point play.
Chance for three the hard way for Horace.
That was a real slick move by Horace with the left hand.
46 seconds to go in the first half. Free throw's good. Foster with it. Crosses half court. Picked up his dribble again, and he's stuck. Too far for Phillips. Foster, for some reason, feels a need to dribble between his legs with nobody there as he comes up court, and then another errant pass.
Yeah, Coach Jose Caraballo is not happy with his senior point guard. Or junior point guard, excuse me. Or no, he's a senior, sorry. He's a captain too, and he's just not playing his best game here this afternoon.
21 seconds remaining in this half. Here's Hunter. He took one too many steps. I just kind of thought he leaned into the pass.
Didn't see that. It takes away another three-point shot by Jemiah Brown, who nailed another one with the left hand.
So 16 seconds remaining. Daryl Allums to inbound to Foster. Pushes it up to Phillips. 10 seconds remaining. Back to Foster. Foster for Allums. Phillips, top of the key. Fires a three. No good. Right the rebound, but too late. And that is your halftime score. Oakland Athletic League team ahead again, in control. 37-14. Oakland High leads here at the inaugural OAL BAC SAC Championship from Oakland Tech High School in Oakland, California. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half. Welcome back to Oakland Tech High School here in Oakland, California. Tim Fitzgerald here with Todd Allen for the OAL BAC SAC Championship. And this, the OAL again in control of this one, Todd. We thought KIPP King had the athletes to hang with the Wildcats, but they still haven't. What's been the problem for them?
Well, I think they aren't used to this level of competition, frankly. They've been tearing it up in their league, undefeated on a 15-game winning streak, and they came out fired up in this game. They really wanted to show that they belong with the big boys, but you can tell that this Oakland team has just been in this situation before. They've been matched up against good athletes in the league that they play in. It's incredibly strong. So they've just come out in this game calm, played their game, and they've been dominating so far. 37-14 is the lead at halftime.
KIPP King's leading scorer, William Phillips, averaging about 25.5 a game, just 4 points in that first half. Leading scorers for the Oakland High Wildcats, it's Jemiah Brown with 11 points, and then Mishon Beard with 8. So they are the top two. We saw Jemiah hit some threes, a few in a row, in fact, for the Wildcats.
And it's not as if Phillips is forcing the ball and missing a lot of shots. He's just not even getting an opportunity to make enough shots. That he's not even getting the ball. They need to find him in the second half, and I'm sure that's what Coach is telling him at halftime. Get the ball to the leading scorer and see if he can get you back into this game. At least give him an opportunity to shoot him back into this game.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers by the Lions so far. Foster unable to connect on a lot of his passes. So in need of a nickname, an acronym for this one. We're going to have to kick some ideas around. Maybe by year 2 they'll have something better.
The East Bay Classic or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, these initials. I've never seen a 9-initial game before. What is it again, Tim?
That would be the OAL BAC SAC Championship.
Just rolled right off the tongue.
It does. That's better than calling it BACSAC for the acronym of Bay Area Charter Schools Athletic Conference. That's even clumsier.
Well, let's see if the Lions can represent the charter schools here in the Bay Area and get back into this game.
So we're starting this with a technical free throw shot from Phillips. And he does get it to roll in. It's going to be 2 shots. Not sure what this technical was for.
What's the call?
So a dunk during the warm-ups leads these 2 technical free throws, something you're not allowed to do in high school. Foster with it on the baseline, so it's 37-15. That's how we'll start the action here in this second half. Quick foul called on Elijah Green. Jamaria Billups replaces Samaj Horace. Shot is blocked. No foul called. Is that another one on a...
It is. 2 quick fouls on Elijah Green to start out the second half here.
Heavy substituting by Oakland High. Already some here. And Daryl Allums gets the first to roll in. So a chance to score with the clock stopped for the Lions. Looking to cut it to 20. He gets it 2. And here comes the press. A 1-2-2 from the Lions. They trap in the corner. Here comes Allums with it. Phillips not ready. Not sure why Allums passed it. And they blow an opportunity. Back the other way. And 1. O.C. Williams with the lay-in and the foul.
And that's 3 on Isaiah Thomas, and that's the second or third time that we've had a 4-point swing. KIPP King Lions had a turnover, and they're about to score a layup, and they two-man ran into each other. Oakland turns it into a fast break on the other end, and a 3-point opportunity.
Boy, Allums had the steal off the pressure. This free throw no good. Tip in not good either. Oh, and a dumb foul by Isaiah Thomas. Just reaching over with his hands.
But again, the Lions not boxing out on free throws. It's a simple, fundamental thing that they've been doing since they've been playing, as 10-year-olds, and they're just not doing it in this game. I don't know if it's a lack of effort or just too, not focused in the game. But Oakland High's had many opportunities to steal extra possessions here and there, and that's why they built this 22-point lead.
So Wright will have to check in for Isaiah Thomas, who just picked up his 4th foul with 7:36 to go in the 3rd. Justin Gaines gets that free throw to roll in. Kip King forced that turnover, but Allums made the pass unnecessarily. Second free throw goes. Allums with it now. They will face pressure. They break it. Here comes Phillips. And he double dribbled. No, he travels. Started moving too soon. This seems like nerves, a lack of focus, this deficit, and the competition in the minds of the Kip King Lions.
Yep, definitely a combination of everything. The pressure Oakland High School's putting on them, this big lead, is trying a little too hard. There's some good
Almost
defense.
swatted one away. Inside is Billups. And he is fouled. Judy with the foul. Just 45 seconds into this 3rd quarter. Phillips misses that free throw. 41-17, Oakland High leads. Misses them both. Still Oakland ball though. Beard, the 3, in and out, no good. Unable to handle the rebound is Elijah Green, and it will be Lions ball.
Without Isaiah Thomas in this game, they got Andrew Judy trying to box out. And they're just going to have a huge size disadvantage here the rest of this game if Isaiah Thomas is on the bench.
Judy, a horrible desperation, unnecessary football pass to try to break the Oakland press. It was a turnover, but Oakland gives it right back. Phillips has it knocked away by Billups, but it'll stay with the Lions. Allums to Foster. Foster trapped, goes backwards, stolen away, but not able to stay in bounds as Billups. So the Lions catch another break.
Yeah, it's just this Oakland Wildcats pressure defense they're putting on them. They just completely flustered the Kip King Lions.
Phillips inbounds to Judy, and he gets it back. Foster to Judy for 3. No good. Allums can't quite corral the board, but it goes off of O.C. Williams, and it'll stay with Kip King. Judy in the corner, up top for Allums. There's Phillips for 3. No good. Beard the other way. Bounces one in, and it's blocked away by Allums. Here's Judy. Hands it off for Phillips for 3. Misses that one as well. Allums aboard, and he is fouled.
Good rebound by Allums, going up strong, pulling that one down and drawing the foul on his way down. He'll go to the stripe.
Good hustle by the senior Daryl Allums. So O.C. Williams commits that foul there, I believe. Foster will shoot 2, or Allums rather. Can't get it to roll. Keith Hunter checks back in, and it will be Williams to take a seat. .6:18 remaining here in the 3rd. 41-17. Oakland High in the lead. Allums misses them both.
You just get the feeling it's just not the Lions' day, Tim.
Now Beard back the other way. Elijah Green gets his own miss, but it's gathered by Foster. Foster crosses midcourt, guarded tight by Gaines, too tightly. And a foul on Gaines. So the Lions line up their inbound play. Judy with it to Foster. Judy now on the baseline. Tries to get it into right. Dangerous pass, and it's intercepted by Billups. Here comes Gaines the other way. Lays it up and in. 5:40 to go in the third. Pass almost picked off again. Here's Foster, a long two. He hits it. Had a foot on the line. Beard the other way. Oh, nice look ahead pass. All alone. Keith Hunter, the layup.
Where is the defense, Tim? How come they can't be getting back on this? They had 4 guys in the front court, and just one guy on Oakland just slides out there unguarded for an easy deuce.
Phillips trying to work on the baseline. Picks up his dribble, and turnover again. There comes Hunter the other way. Up and in. Timeout. Kip King, as this thing is slipping away further. 47-19, Oakland High in control. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the third.
Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you're enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the Play on Sports school broadcast program. The program allows schools to broadcast all of their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Turnover is the tale of this game. Even when Kip King does manage to get a stop, they hand it right back.
Yep. Turnovers and easy baskets for Oakland. Oakland's getting out on the break off those turnovers. They're turning those turnovers into points, where Kip King is turning turnovers into more turnovers. You can see why Oakland took this McClymonds team all the way down to the wire the other day. They play well as a team together. They've got a plan, and they know how to execute it. Well-coached team.
Yeah, Mack had to make some critical shots there at the end, and eventually was able to salt it away with some free throws. But definitely Oakland High took them down to the wire. Judy manages to save it, hands it right back, but he's out of bounds. Is Jamaria Billups, rather. Allums with it. Oakland High still putting on a full court man, at least a 3/4 man this time, rather. There's Foster to Allums at the wing. Phillips at the top. He needs to just take this thing to the cup, take over. Not much urgency here from the Lions. Here's Phillips behind the back, loses it. Allums drives baseline, jumper, no good. Hits the first.
Lions working on another 5-point quarter. 2 of them came before the second half even started with that technical foul. Sitting on 19.
Hits them both. Dangerous pass by Judy. Here's Phillips. Jumper from the wing. Out. Scramble for the board. It will stay with the Lions. So far it appears the Charter School Conference. Gianni Brown gets a screen from Gaines. Here's Hunter inside to Billups. Gaines again, can't get it to fall. Foster, top of the key, gets the call from his coach. Wing drives in baseline, kicks it out for Allums. Foster inside, Phillips spins, turnaround jumper, missed it all. Here comes Brown the other way. He's got Hunter with him, and he sends it in over Judy. That gets the crowd riled up, just as KIPP King's crowd was trying to get back in it.
Yeah, the 6-foot junior, Keith Hunter, just skied over Judy and slammed it on his head.
Phillips airballs another. Here comes Oakland High the other way again. It's Elijah Green, can't get it to go. Tip controlled by Billups. He'll try a little push shot. Hunter gathers.
Oh, no. Good call.
And a jump ball.
Nice defense there by, is that Isaiah Thomas over there?
That was right.
Right, the freshman, really good defense, getting the jump ball call. But the Wildcats will maintain possession as we go to a timeout.
2:02 remaining in this third. 51-23. The Oakland High Wildcats in control.
I think that dunk may have taken the wind out of the sails of this Lions team. That was definitely an explanation point put on this game.
Yeah, what little breeze was blowing into those sails, it died out.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier about how it may take 3 or 4 years for these charter member schools to really play with these big boys in the Oakland Athletic League, and I completely agree with you, especially if you give a great coach like Jose Caraballo a couple years. You know, this is only his first year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's obviously a successful coach. He's got the KIPP King playing very well, 15 games winning streak, but they're still a couple years away getting his system, getting his type of guys. This team will be back.
Yeah, big Isaiah Thomas will be back. He's sitting right now with the 4 fouls. Judy also will return. Have to replace the rest from there. Inside is Horace, off the glass and good. Number 34, Martin King into the game for the KIPP King Lions, as is Frederick Chang. This ball is loose, can't quite be saved by Keith Hunter. And it'll be Lions ball. Foster faces up, drives to the lane, and one.
Nice up and under move there by Foster. It looked like he was going to bring it back outside. He immediately made a cut to the basket, got his man in the air and able to put it off the glass, score, and the foul.
So a chance for a 3-point play and more points with the clock stopped.
Foster's been much more under control in the second half.
He hits it. Oh, a nice drive to the lane. Gianni Brown, he draws the foul. That foul on right. Phillips will check back in for Chang.
Speaking of bright futures, this guy right here, Johnny Brown, only a sophomore. Him and Jemiah Brown, the junior.
Foster with it. Drives into the paint, off the glass, no good.
Everything but the finish.
Yeah, Keith Hunter with the board. Gianni Brown loses it, recovers, and gets it off to Billups. Billups to Horace, and they'll bring it back up top. Keith Hunter with it now. Looking to run a little clock. 40 seconds left in this third, 17 on the shot clock. Keith Hunter to Horace. Tries to get inside, but the call a blocking foul. Just seemed like some feet got tangled up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
And it looks like the Wildcats are going to begin to empty the bench. to get some of the backups in. With this commanding lead. 32 seconds left in the third. Up 30 points. We've even got one guy, 33, Mason Flowers, listed with 2 numbers on our roster, is in a different uniform than everybody else.
Yeah.
He's got the black numbering on. And
thank God it's the shortest month.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing going on. Luckily, Play On Sports has been bringing basketball coverage of playoffs all around the country to fill in the gap between the Super Bowl and March Madness.
Yeah, high school playoffs come a little bit earlier, luckily. Fill that gap.
We've had a great season all year long on Play On Sports. It's going to only get better as we head to the state playoffs, regionals, and
controlled by Lamont Norman. He loses it, though. And Kip King will get it back. So Lamont Norman, number 44, 13. Unit 2, quite a few seniors. So it's a mix. It's a little bit of everybody out here. Here's Judy. Phillips now, baseline jumper, no good, short again. He's had a rough night shooting. Look up, taken away by Allums. Here comes Kip King the other way, should have passed. Did not, but does draw the foul with the bucket included.
I don't have a number of the guy who was called for the foul. Is that 23?
Yeah, that
Matthews?
is Eric Matthews.
Yeah, Matthews tried to flop, tried to slide his feet underneath of Allums, and the referee wasn't buying it. Three-point play. So far, the Lions are
a little pressure now.
Outscoring Oakland here in the fourth quarter.
Deflected by Phillips. It's loose. And Judy's able to recover. Phillips on the wing to Judy, baseline. Trying to get inside to Foster, but the pass is too low. Scramble on the floor. Held ball called. And that ball belongs to Oakland High. Have to have another sneaker mop session before we can continue play. 6:41 to go. 56-29. Wildcats in control. So Billups will check in, a member of the regular rotation, back into the game. Mason Flowers sits. He will handle the ball. Too high is the pass from Matthews. Here comes Foster the other way. Spins into the lane. Allums can't handle it. Jumper in the lane, no good. And a rebound controlled by the Wildcats, and Allums a foul.
Yeah, he got his hand caught in the cookie jar there. Another whistle. Justin Gaines draws the foul. Or no, that's 42 Billups. The 6'1 senior will go to the line. Trying to build on a 27-point lead here with a couple minutes gone in the fourth quarter. This game has been over for quite some time here. Oakland dominated from the opening tip.
They sure did. Wide open three in the corner for Tran. He missed it. And a foul committed by Billups. So the 1-1 now. In the bonus. Billups will have a seat. I know if I was Coach Watkins, I would give a tongue lashing to anybody committing a foul at this stage of the game. Struggle for the ball underneath. Tran and Judy. And a held ball, I believe, will stay with the Lions. The KIPP King crowd admiring Judy's effort.
Hey.
Foster at the top. Here's Phillips baseline. Back to Foster. Allums goes inside to right. Trying to create a little space. Gets Tran up in the air and one.
Great job of being patient there by Michael Wright, taking the ball in the post, biding his time, got his defender up in the air, slid underneath, went off glass, scored, drew the foul.
Good job by the freshman forward. He and Thomas combined to create a pretty formidable front in the future for the KIPP King Lions. But right now they find themselves down 56-32. 5:45 left in the game. Judy comes away with a steal. He pulls up and hands it off to Phillips. Back to Judy, and now Foster at the top of the key. Phillips into Judy. He will drive baseline. Floater no good. And a rebound by Norman. He brings it up the floor. The senior guard passes it off to Matthews. Also a senior jumper blocked. Taylor got rejected. Here comes Phillips the other way. Baseline push shot. No good, but he's fouled. I feel I was being nice by saying as a coach I'd give a tongue lashing to any of my players fouling. I was once threatened to have my hand cut off by mine, figuratively, of course.
Yeah, surprised Oakland High School continues to foul here. I mean, it's not like KIPP's making a lot of jumpers. Let them get the shot off, keep the clock going. Don't let them get free points.
They got the all-scrap unit in right now. I guess they know other way to go about it. 5:09 left, 56-33, Oakland High leads. And Coach Watkins will call a timeout. Definitely a disappointed look on his face with all the fouls committed. And there is the aforementioned tongue lashing. (56-33). Oakland High in control here at Oakland Tech High School in Oakland, California. The first ever OAL BAC SAC championship. And the Oakland Athletic League dominating the girls' game earlier today, and now this boys' contest in the first ever matchup. KIPP King seemed a little panicked and not quite ready for the intensity.
Yeah, and they got some early foul trouble, too. Isaiah Thomas got the quick 2 fouls, and before you know it, this game certainly just got away with them, or got away from them.
Here's Norman with it. Facing some pressure from KIPP King. They break it. Flowers steps on the out-of-bounds line. Foster with it now. Up in the air, gets it to right. Judy for 3. No good. Foster the board, though. Swings it out for Phillips for 3. He finally hits one. 56-35. 4:42 to go. Norman dribbles one off his foot. Loose ball, and it goes off of him. KIPP King ball. Another substitution. It's Keelan Banks, number 34, 6-foot junior. Checks in for his first action of the night for Oakland High. Pass too much for Allums, and an over and back. Errant pass is pretty much the story of this one for KIPP King. Norman with it. Across to Matthews. Back to Norman, and he takes his eye off the ball.
It's getting pretty sloppy out there, too.
I was about to say that, too. We have entered the sloppy portion of this one. Some tired players, some scrubs in the game.
Foster's still out there working.
Yeah. He dribbles to the wing. Here's Wright. Fakes a pass. Now to Phillips for three again. And he hits another.
Phillips starting to feel it a little bit. Finally found his range. 2 straight three-pointers for Phillips. Nothing but net. So there's a possible steal.
KIPP King a little bit of a run, making it closer. Whoa. Out of control layup attempt there. A big swat by Wright, but it didn't seem like that much contact. Maybe it was in the lower body or just a tumble happened. A little blocked by the officials on this play. We'll call Wright with a push. .356 remaining in this. It's 56-39. 17-point deficit for KIPP King, which is the closest it's been in quite a while.
Well, yeah, it was 30 at the beginning of the fourth quarter, so they've by far the Lions have had their best quarter.
Working against the backups of Oakland High. That was Eric Matthews who took a spill. He's fouled. They will substitute for him. I don't believe he'll have to shoot these. Yeah, instead we'll have Gianni Brown. So some of the regular rotation members will come back in as this game has been cut to a 17-point margin. Gianni Brown back in, as is Jamarie Billups, number 42. First free throw is good. Here's Gianni Brown's second free throw attempt. Just a 56% free throw shooter, and he misses the second, but a great rebound by Billups. He just snuck in and took that away. More poor box outs. Here is Billups with it now, handling at the top. Stolen away by Allums. Back the other way. Defended well, but Foster cleans it up. So a 16-point game with 3.5 minutes left.
Lions continue to chip away at this lead.
Here's Flowers with it. Gets it off to Brown, and he will handle. Guarded by Phillips. Flowers on the baseline is trapped. Gets it back to Billups, drives the lane, and lays it in. A little smirk on his face as he comes back up court. He wanted to throw that one down, but kind of lost the handle as he went up.
Yeah, he probably could have slammed that one down, but
he deflects this one. Gets the steal. Judy takes it away, though, and a foul called.
Again, an unnecessary foul.
Lamont Norman, too much body. .250 to go, 59-41, Oakland High leads. It'll be Allums shooting 2. Rarely is a team up 18 in a double bonus. But Oakland High has done just that, as the backups have committed quite a few fouls. Jimmy Tran will check back in, and Keelan Banks will sit. Another sneaker cleanup.
I know what I'm getting this gym for Christmas next year. That rhymes with hop.
Extra absorbent. Norman with it, facing a trap. Gets out of it, though. Phillips up court for Brown. Brown driving baseline. He is fouled by Phillips.
Nice move by Brown there along the baseline. Went right by his man. Put a little English on that shot. It almost got the roll, too, but he draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2 from the stripe. Trying to put this game away. Lions have played really hard in the fourth quarter here, trying to get back into it against the backups for the Wildcats. But I don't think it's going to be enough. They're running out of time.
Johnny Brown from the line. First of 2 attempts. Gets him.
Really impressed with Brown in this game. The young player. Got a lot of ability, a lot of poise.
As advertised, Oakland High comes at you from all directions. A little bit of everything. Everybody handled the ball. A lot of scoring from different players.
Balanced.
Yep.
Well-balanced team. Oh, almost a putback.
Second. Phillips wants that dunk. He missed it.
Don't foul.
Here's one ahead to Phillips. And a foul.
Just don't foul. I mean, they're missing the layup, 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
You just don't foul in that situation. Don't put them on the line. There's no point to it.
Especially with this margin.
Yes, that's the point. Especially
18.
When you're out 18 and the clock's your friend, don't help them out.
Phillips misses the first, though. Phillips does, rather. Julian Taylor checks back in. He gets the second to roll in. Norman. Here's Taylor. Gives it up back to Norman, back to Taylor. Across half court, right, trying to take that away from Tran. And he induces a travel.
Yep, he did induce a travel. Looked like it could have been a tie-up. Looked like it should have been the call, but the player released him and he shuffled his puppies.
Foster now. Phillips in the corner. Got it. This is the guy we were expecting to see through the majority of the game. Now with the pressure off, he's beginning to hit. Picked up the dribble. Oh, but Norman recovers. They'll trap in the corner. Tries to throw it off of KIPP King. And they say he did. Right in front of us here. Timeout called. A little frustration there by Orlando Watkins with the officials. So 1:51 to go, approaching the end of this one. Oakland High in control, 60-46.
Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you are enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the Play on Sports School Broadcast Program. The program allows schools to broadcast all of their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP. $14-point game, Tim. It hasn't been this close since the early on in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bench is emptied, though. Everybody except for Billups. 6'1" senior, he's still in. Everybody else part of the bench. A little discussion with the refs here. We're going to go break up the KIPP King huddle. KIPP King tries to drop a 14-point play there. We will have another sneaker mop session. I think the concession stand has some paper towels, right?
I'll go find out.
Thank you. me another Snickers while you're there. Hey, there's a towel rag type of item. Let's speed up the cleaning process a bit.
It only took them 3.5 quarters, Tim. Not bad.
They found it. Phillips inbound. Knocked away by Allums. Phillips inbounds again. We'll have a foul on Foster, though. Not quite in mercy rule range, where the clock would keep running at the stage of the fourth. Coach Caraballo requests that it be stopped. Norman shooting 2. Gets the first to roll in. Norman's second. Very deliberate at the line. Front iron. Misses, but a put back by Billups. He's had quite the second half. He's been the lone regular to play the majority of it. Phillips for 3, top of the key, too long. Foster trying for the board, but Billups will come down with it.
Nice job by Billups fighting out that rebound, but the ball goes off of his foot. Ooh, keeps it in
Recovered.
bounds.
Kept in play by Allums, but here comes Billups the other way, and he'll slow it down. Tries to get Foster to bump into him. Billups again. Will handle the ball top of the key. Foster tries to steal, instead commits a reach. .103 left. 63-46. Oakland High in control. And Billups hits it. Misses the second. Ball is loose, but Julian Taylor comes up with it, or rather that's Keelan Banks. But it does go out off of Taylor. Got to give Oakland High credit after their nail-biter loss against their rival McClymans to come in here and be all business. Not pout or gloat, or be upset rather about their loss. Came out and played their game and took it to KIPP King.
Absolutely. That's a really good point, Tim. They could have just sulked and come into this game all
woe is us. Yeah.
Woe is us, and not giving a full effort. And they've completely shown a lot of character tonight and giving it their all, and they put on a great performance.
Going out with a bang inside is Taylor.
Here's Foster again.
Pulls up. Allums for 3, got it.
Got some contact on that too. Could have been a 4-point play.
5 seconds remaining in this one. This will be our final score. 66-49. Oakland High will dominate this inaugural OAL BAC SAC matchup, as charter schools not quite ready to compete with Oakland High. They've got some talent, but they weren't quite ready for the intensity, preparation, and skill level, and that'll do it.
Yeah, look, KIPP King just ran into a buzzsaw today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they couldn't get anything going. Right from the opening tip, you could tell Oakland came here to play. disappointed in that loss to the Climans that happened last Thursday. They came in here on a Saturday afternoon at Oakland Tech and put on a real outstanding performance, dominating from the opening tip, as I mentioned, and a bright future for this KIPP King team. They got a couple of young players they can build around. They got a great coach, and the future's bright for them. But on this day, it was Oakland High all the way.
Yeah, not quite ready for the Oakland Athletic League, but still showed some heart, some good play. So that'll do it for our producer, Sonny Bopare, videographer, Vincent Huergas, and my color commentator, Todd Allen. I am Tim Fitzgerald. That is our final, 66-49 from here in Oakland Tech. Oakland High wins.